Thank you so much for the call. Appreciate the love. Reggie, did you listen to 2 voicemails?
What up, Jalen, Jacoby? What up, Reg? Keep getting them texts, y'all. Quick question. I'm calling from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, from the South.
Shout out.
Being from the South, love everywhere, but I love the South. Cultural or regional question. When you playing dice, you shake them up and everything like Ice Cube say. Snapping your fingers after your dice hit their number. Is that cultural or regional? I'm pretty sure y'all laughing because you know exactly what I'm talking about. Take it easy. This your boy Will, representing Baton Rouge. Go Tigers.
Yo,
later.
That's a great call, but I have to just take this bigger. Let's take this holistically. Dice are cultural. Snapping the fingers, like we don't even have to get like all the way there.
Yep.
Dice is cultural.
Yep.
I've never gotten around with a bunch of friends that look like me and played dice.
Nope.
It's just never happened.
Nope.
I played dice, but it's not with people that look like me. But I've never rolled the dice and not snapped my fingers. Never once. Never once. You gotta snap your fingers every time.
So this should probably be another interstitial or a short story, Harlan. Listen up. That call in question reminded me of something vividly that happened to me, I think, in 1991. At Eric Riley's apartment, Ann Arbor, Michigan, watching Michigan football play against Washington in the Rose Bowl.
Okay.
Big time dice game happening. I'm front and center in the dice game. Ice Cube's Death Certificate album just came out. I'm a huge Ice Cube fan. So much so that my brother from high school, Damon Holmes,
Shout out.
used to call me Jinx. That's his nickname for me since high school. Cube was my dog. When that album came out, we listened to it and people was teasing me because they felt like he didn't respond to NWA. Because No Vaseline was the final record on the song, on the CD.
Mm-hmm.
So people didn't even really enjoy it as we was listening to it, Jacoby, because they were so worried about clowning me because he didn't respond to NWA. And then he came with No Vaseline. But there's one song on that album that says a curse word. Then it says the bigger the cap, the bigger the pill. And when I was hitting my dice game lick, I kept starting that over and over again. Because the word that he says is Goddam. The bigger the cap, the bigger the pillin'. And I started this song over, I am not exaggerating, like 20 times. I hit a lick and scraped up the whole dice game. We lost to the Huskies in football, but that was the precursor to another dice game that I ended up playing 8 Mile, Detroit City. That ended up being the catalyst, rest in peace to Porterfield Wilson's son, Chris.
Shout out.
They owned a car dealership. The money from the Washington game, and then the money from this dice game, because I was in school, I actually found a way to put it under the mattress, old school style. And it was funny how people was like, just assumed because I had $1 or $2 that I was actually getting paid by the school. But they underestimated my hustle. I'm watching television.
Mm-hmm.
The box, the jukebox. By the way, I didn't realize till I started traveling that the videos in Detroit was like $2.50 and $3. Then I went to Miami, it was like $1.50. I was like, oh, okay, they getting us.
What?
No doubt. Southern playalistic Cadillac funky music.
Love
Outkast.
that song. I remember I had the cassette single of that with the Diamond D remix on the other side.
Classic. When I was listening to that album, Money Under the Mattress, 2 dice games in, I'm like, I gotta get the Freaknik. I gotta get the Freaknik. Okay. So I took a series of dice games that I won the money, got a Honda Accord, 10th anniversary edition. Jimmy Ray and I put that thing on the road the next day and drove the Freaknik 8 straight hours.
Wow.
So, Dice Game is absolutely cultural, universal, financial, and they have done